The screen fades in, with a dramatic music playing softly in the background. I want you to imagine yourself in a situation where your best friend from high school is living with you, but things start to unravel when they get laid off from their job. You're left feeling taken advantage of, and you have to make an impossible decision: kick them out or keep putting off your own financial security. My name is Sarah, and this is my story. I'm a 28-year-old woman living with my partner, Mike, in a cozy little house on the outskirts of town. We've been together for 5 years, and we thought we had our lives figured out, until Rachel moved in 6 months ago. Rachel's a great person, or at least she was until this all happened. We met in high school, and we were inseparable. We went through all the drama, the breakups, the family problems. You name it, we lived through it together. And after high school, Rachel moved away to pursue her dreams, but she always kept in touch. When she got laid off from her job 6 months ago, I was more than happy to help her out. We've been friends for so long, and I figured that's what friends are for, right? So I let her move in with us, thinking it would be temporary until she got back on her feet. At first, everything seemed fine. Rachel helped out around the house, cooked meals for us, and even started doing some freelance work to try and make ends meet. We thought we were all supporting each other through this tough time. But as the months went by, I started to notice that our expenses were going up, not just our regular bills, but also things like food and household supplies. I brought it up with Mike a few times, but he just told me to be patient and that Rachel was going through a tough time. He said we could always sell some of our stuff or take out a loan to cover the bill. But I knew better. I knew that we were dipping into our savings way too fast, and I couldn't shake off the feeling that something wasn't right. And then it hit me, the power company notice in the mail. If we didn't pay our bill in full by the end of the month, they would shut off our electricity. I was furious. How could Rachel be so reckless with our money? Did she even care about our financial situation, or did she just assume that we'd cover it all? I called Mike into the room and told him how I felt. He just shrugged it off, saying that we could always sell some of our stuff or take out a loan to cover the bill. But when I asked Rachel about it, she broke down in tears and said that she had no idea things were that bad. She promised to start looking for a job again and to pay us back as soon as possible. But here's the thing, we've known each other since high school. We went through all of our teenage drama together. I thought we had a deeper connection than that. But when it came down to it, she expected us to take care of her without any regard for our own financial situation. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, not just by Rachel but also by Mike, who's been enabling her. And now that the electricity is on the line, I'm at a loss for what to do. Do I kick Rachel out and risk losing my best friend? Or do I keep putting off our own financial security in hopes that things will get better? I've always prided myself on being a good person, someone who helps others out when they need it most. But now I'm not so sure. Am I being selfish for wanting to take care of myself and my partner? Or am I just being realistic about the situation we're in? Background and context. Rachel and Mike have been friends since high school as well, although their friendship is a bit more casual than mine with Rachel. When Rachel moved in 6 months ago, Mike was very supportive of her decision to come live with us. He saw it as an opportunity for all three of us to bond over the tough time she was going through. However, I've noticed that Mike has been enabling Rachel's behavior, letting her stay for free and ignoring my concerns about our expenses. It's like he's lost sight of what's best for our family in order to support his friend. As for me, I've always been the glue that holds this little household together. I'm the one who manages our finances, cooks meals, and takes care of all the household chores. Rachel relies on me for everything, which has put a strain on my relationship with Mike. he just assumes that I'll take care of it all without complaining. Breaking down the situation. Looking back, I can see how this situation unfolded. We were all caught up in trying to help Rachel through her tough time, but we forgot about our own needs and boundaries. I think Mike's enabling behavior was a big factor in this. He didn't want to hurt Rachel's feelings or disappoint his friend. But what really gets me is that Rachel expected us to take care of her without any regard for our financial situation. It's like she assumed that we were just going to magically cover all the expenses and never question it. That's not friendship, that's dependency, and I'm not sure if I want to be in a situation where someone relies on me so heavily. What would you do? I want you guys to put yourselves in my shoes for a minute. If your best friend was living with you and blowing through your life savings without any regard for your financial security, what would you do? Some of you might say that I'm being selfish for wanting to kick Rachel out, but others might agree that I have every right to take care of myself and my partner. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I want to know what you guys think. Am I overreacting? Should I just be patient and trust that things will get better? The electricity is still on for now, but it's not going to last forever. I need your advice on what to do next. The screen fades out with a call to action. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any thoughts or opinions on this situation, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more Storytime content. We'd love to hear your stories and get into some fascinating conversations about life's tough situations. Don't forget to like and share with your friends who might have been in similar situations before. Until next time, take care.